Hi, this is William and welcome to FlySpoke. This morning I'm going to tie for you an Atlantic Salmon pattern called the Green Machine. Very, very popular. Started off using this pattern people did in New Brunswick, Canada, and pretty much used everywhere now. The version I'm going to do though is my favorite. It's a white calf tail Green Machine, and starting off with 3/0 thread. And the hook I'm using is a Mustad 3582. It's a down eye, basically kind of like two wet nymph hooks put together. It's a double, and it's a bronze down eye hook. And on this fly, I want to have my tying thread start off at the points of the hook, not into the hooks. So I'm going to start with a little white calf tail, and I'm going to hand stack this. Basically, I'm going to take it and I'm just going to take out and replace the fibers so that I'm sort of making them even. I don't want them to be like a paintbrush, and I don't want there to be too many. So I'm taking away. And that looks about right to me. And this, I want to go just beyond the back of the hook. And secure that in place. And trim. Go to the front, go to the back, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dry fly hackle. Now this hook is a size 8, and what you really ideally want is a size 12 dry fly hackle in a brown color, or a ginger would work, but a brown color would work well too. And I'm going to take that and tie it in by the tips. Alright. Trim away the excess. Now take that hackle and kind of see if you can bury it with the white calf tail, just to keep it completely out of the way of the next operation, which is going to be to take some deer body hair. For bigger flies I use deer belly hair. For the little Green Machines I use a little bit thinner version. That's the deer body hair. And I'm going to be spinning. So I go loose, spin that around. There we go. Spin it right around. Make sure it spins. Advance my thread once. Take a little more deer body here. Once, twice, pull and spin it on, and advance your thread. And we're going to keep doing this process until we get to the front of the hook. Just pack it back, tightens the body up for you. Watch it spin right around the whole hook. That's why I like to use the 3/0, just because I'm able to spin it and pull it tight. Okay, one more little clump on the front. Alright, so now I have my deer hair spun on, and it's time to trim down and make the body. Now you need to be very careful, of course, that you don't cut your hackle and you don't cut your white calf tail. Now the beauty of deer hair. The beauty of deer hair is that it has hollow fiber, which makes it very buoyant. So this fly actually kind of hovers. And it seems like big salmon, small salmon, they like this fly. All sorts of variations are possible, of course. You can make this deer hair body of different colors, and some people do them in blue, and they're called smurfs, and black, they're called shady ladies. So there's lots of variations that you can apply to this fly. The tails especially. Many people will change tail colors using materials from crystal flash to antron in different colors. But like I said, my favorite is the simple white calf tail. Alright, so I have my body complete, my calf tail, and now I'm just going to take my hackle and I'm going to pull it just strongly enough that it embeds itself into the deer hair. Okay, go one more time around the I like to pull, when I'm doing something like this, I like to pull everything back and even cover over the stem again when it's facing to the back. I feel it's just so much stronger. And then I'll go in and trim the stem. Alright, now just my whip finish. I always put 2 coats of head cement on a working fly. I put 3 to 4 coats, including a sheen coat of a thinner material as the last one, on something that I'm tying for, for a look, for the real look of it. But 2 coats is plenty on a working fly. That's the white calf tail green machine. There it is.